My name is Nakia Hill, and I am a journalist, writer, and educator, and I work for the City of Boston's Community Engagement Cabinet as the Director of Communication. Well, there's so many women who have impacted my life right here in the City of Boston, but the one person that comes like front of mind to me is someone who I considered a mentor growing up. Her name is Lisa Santio, and she's probably a youth director or an executive director. She's probably doing amazing things right now. But she was a BCYF youth worker, and yeah, she was just someone that always got things done. She's a mom, she's a community leader, an activist in so many ways, but she was a Black woman that lived here in Boston, and her passion was youth development and youth leadership. And I just remember watching her as a teenager, and honestly, she inspired my commitment and work with youth in our city. So Lisa Santio is my shero. So many examples that I have, but the workforce. She always made sure that young people were getting paid. And anytime my check was late, like Miss Lisa would be the one to make sure we were getting paid on time. She would always connect me to other opportunities, other paid opportunities. And she just supported like anything that I was doing. I read, when I was a teenager, I, wrote poetry, and I'm a poet now. And she was just someone, although we were in like youth development, youth work, like she always, like she hired me to lead poetry workshops. So she always supported me getting my money all the time. And I really appreciate that. I would say to be kind to each other, empower other women like for real, and know that there's so much space for all of us, and make sure you're not bleeding on each other. When we go through things, sometimes we're not self-aware, and we tend to, be nasty to each other because that's our stuff. So I think it's really important to like, if you are about women empowerment, be about that behind closed doors and out in the public. Just because we feel that, and it's real hurtful when we are not, being kind to each other, or where, someone pains us and it's our own. So just truly, truly just be kind to each other, be self-aware. We don't have to be perfect all the time, but just be mindful of not hurting and cutting each other because of what you're going through. And just know that we all have each other's back.